So, mind you, I know you know about my granddaughter and the Bam. This is crazy. Oh God, it's just too much. It's on the neighborhood talk, if you must know, and they've been going back and forth. I know that Emani made a comment and saying, I don't want to, somebody tried to get Emani to talk about Bam, and she wouldn't. She just said, I just don't want to talk about that lady. So the Bam went back on, going in for Emani, and it's just been going back and forth, back and forth. Listen, you know what? I'm working very hard on my sobriety. I don't care what people say. I don't care how they see me. I belong to the Most High God, and I don't like it. For me, I can only speak for me. When it's an 18-year-old, y'all know how many people talk about me on social media. I don't even care. I don't even care because it don't make me. It doesn't make me. I would never respond to an 18-year-old. Truly, a grown ass woman. You don't respond to an 18-year-old. You know, you don't. Especially if the thing just, I don't want to talk about that lady. That's nothing. But when you have a child mind, I guess you would. But however, I'm not going to get into all that. But just pray for the strength of my family, because I have grandkids by both women, Erica and the Bam. You know, much respect to both of them. And I just want peace. Peace right now. I just pray for God for peace. I'm not trying to go in on nobody because y'all know Mama D will do it. But you know what? Some things aren't, you know, called for the ugliness. Sometimes you just got to pray about things. Seriously. Like real talk. Real talk. You got to pray about things because you can't grow tall worrying about it all. You cannot. And y'all get your badges. Send a badge, okay? Yes, send a badge for the queen, honey. Yes. And I know people are calling me, but I just refuse to even go into it. It's just a mess right now. And all I know is that my granddaughter's 18. And people say things. People hide behind social media and they're bullies. And it's just no just call. And for me, I will not address every hater. I don't have to. This battle is not yours. This battle is not mine. It's not. I will not give the energy to Satan. I will not, cannot. I can't let him have it, y'all. I can't let nobody take me from my peace. Although, y'all know me. I will. But not today. Okay? Not today. I love the Lord so much in my journey. I am fighting for my very life. And I want to tell this whole situation, peace be still. Peace be still. Give me a badge. You heard me. Give me a badge. Give me a badge. You know, I'm right now, what I just got through taping? My podcast. I got to tell y'all this. Because if you find out, you're going to get mad at me. So I just start taping my podcast. It's Church and Street, right? Church and Street. And it's talking about the Word of God. And it's telling you we're street. Like people are getting... Yeah, he know that. So... y'all must know I'm in the nail shop. But buy your badges. there's a lot of things also going on about this Freaknik that happened late 80s and 90s. What y'all want to hear about that? Y'all want to hear about that? I can tell you some stuff. Yes, get a badge, girl. Listen. Freaknik, Scrappy was a little boy. And yes, I participated. I ain't got to worry, okay, about if they show Mama dick, okay? Because I was one of those girls with some daisies on, okay? I was. Let's keep it 100. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if I look bad. Yes, I was. So I'm not bothered about this documentary because I remember my cousins. We was on a horse and buggy, okay? And these guys were in the car and they were looking at us, right? And needless to say, you know, Mama D gonna tell the truth. I was bent over like the rest of them, honey. And these men was watching. They was watching, and guess what they did? They hit another car in front of them, girl. Girl, yes, they did, girl. They hit another car. And so we sat there with them and talked to them for about 5 months. And we told the horse and buggy, let's keep going. So their behinds were stuck with the insurance situation. Yeah, I remember that. And I remember over at Lakewood Village. And I remember, like, for us, for black people, like, the city would close down certain exits, you know. Certain streets you can't go down. But when they have white concerts, they just had the run of the city. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Because I do. But yeah, look at God. Look, see, God can change anything, because you don't want Jesus to turn you over to a reprobated mind. What the Bible say about that? That means he know he ain't gonna get that soul. So you know he leave it for you to go crazy and talk schizophrenic and all this. Give me your badges. Give me your badges. The more badges I get, the more I tell. Scrappy is filming. He's working. You know, you ready for this hand? You know, I'm trying to hit that top thing. It's not showing my face. So, yeah. Yeah, the palace is running amok right now, but you know, God gonna take control. Of course, I got my granddaughters back. I got her back. Like I got Scrappy back, right, wrong, or indifference. You know, for me as a mom, I do tell my kids why they wrong, even though they talk back, even though my daughter don't really talk back that much. But even though I get the phone hung up in my face, I was accused by Sierra of not telling Scrappy when he's right or wrong. Yes, I do. But when your kids get grown, you have no control. Okay? And I don't like being called a liar because I'm not a liar. I'm 59 years old. I don't have to play cards with nobody I don't want to deal no debt with. You feel me? Like straight up no chaser. Hold the ice. So, yeah. You know, it is what it is. I don't like what's going on. I don't like it. But I know for a fact I would not worry about an 18-year-old saying anything because I'm too grown for that. Right. I got to get the palace together, get it under control. Yeah, you're right. I have to, but some things I ain't gonna be able to do, baby. Only God can do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no miracle worker. He is. Yes, I am something else. Yes, honey. But I be straight with no chaser, honey. Yeah, the palace is shaking, honey. That's all right. God got everybody. But one thing about it, I got my son back, right or wrong. I got my granddaughter back, right or wrong. I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. Can I give you an example of that when I say that? I say that to say, you know, like duct tape, right? And if you put duct tape on the floor and you run it, and let's say somebody, send your badges. If someone told you to walk on the duct tape and don't step out, right? They